Good evening, witches. We made it. It's been a bit of an interesting day, actually. We've been looking at videos and various. Who have we watched videos with today? David Wilcox, my mentor, Andrea Hess. All around, you know, the stuff that's going on. What's the Indian guy's name?
Dr. Peeler.
Dr. Peeler. Yeah, very interesting. And do you know what? They're all kind of saying very similar things that we're saying. So, you know, it's all good. What I might do tomorrow is I might share a couple of those with you. 'Cause it's very interesting stuff. Stufforama. What are you up to? You're not on there yet.
Well, I'm waiting for the internet to actually work. You know, we're in a full-blown crisis and actually nothing will work.
Yeah, well, what a surprise! Quelle surprise! So I've actually got, we're doing cards tonight, only because we've only just eaten our dinner, so we were kind of... one person, don't know who it is. Yeah, so we were kind of, it was a bit of a last minute thing getting ready, so it's cards tonight. Hope. Hope, 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 hope. Hope. This is what this is. The word down here is Peshra. It was given to me by my granddad in a spirit board session. And we're like, what the fuck does that mean? And when I looked it up, it means hope.
What's this on?
Path of Witchcraft. There you go, top. Da 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 da. Bear with. Hi Maddie, how are you? Is Gary there with you?
Huh?
So go down. Down, 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 down. There we go. Da, 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 da. Woohoo! So yeah, hope. Very important word. Wherever you can, spread it around. Spread it around. Please do not feed the fish. Hope. That way. Hope. Hi Gary and Mandy and Ian. Hello Ian.
What's that?
Have you got a piece of paper and pen?
Oh, okay.
So I mean, we're a bit... Actually, it was quite nice because we watched David Wilcox this afternoon, his video, and he was having tech issues as well, so good to know. Oh, fantastic! I like that, Mandy. If you need any, you know, if you need any help around that, I've got pretty good with online teaching. If there's any questions you got around anything like that, we've pretty much got it. Whether it's software, whatever it is. So don't be afraid to go, do you know what this does? Or how do you do this? All good. That's really cool. So this evening we have the
We've got Amanda and
got Mandy and Gary. We have the Wildwood Tarot. Oh, see that lighting up. We've got this camera that we've got is fantastic, yeah, but it doesn't like you can't adjust the exposure. That's what I'm looking for. Not in a way that is like tweakable, so to speak. So we've got Wildwood. Got the Magical Dog Tarot, which is very nice. Zoom. Oh, we love Zoom. Zoom is fantastic. What I love about Zoom as well is that the free one is you can do large groups, I think it's 45 minutes. You can do a session full on the free plan. It's fantastic. We use the next one up from that because we do. Well, our last moot for our advanced witches was 3 hours, 3.5 hours. I haven't uploaded it yet because it takes so long. Yeah, so that's that. Right, the other one I've got is the, what's it called? The Wisdom of Avalon. I don't know this one in depth yet, so I might still use the book on that one. But the other two, whoopsie, Wildwood Tarot and Dog Tarot. So if you have a preference, Wildwood or dogs, let me know. Yeah, because I can do that. I can do either. Okay, let's put that in that way. So yeah, the Wisdom of Avalon. You can have the Wisdom of Avalon as well if you like, but I will probably use the book for that one more. Hi Wendy, it's good to see you, Wendy. What are you doing, Smurf? Smurf's sulking because he can't sit on my lap. Oh, dogger. Right, come here, come here, stand here, stand here, come here, sit there. No, sit here, sit here, come on, lay down. Do you want the blankie? He's been under the blankie all day. Come on, under the blankie, under the blankie. Oh, doesn't he look cute? I'm a good boy, I am. Lay down, lay down. Defy me then. Defiant doggy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wildwood, please. Yeah, we used it, Wendy. It was on. That was New Year's Eve, wasn't it? And we used this. But there were. We had a friend round, and the four of us kind of just chose some cards. And yeah, it was really cool actually. Yeah, they're very cool cards. I like them. Okay. Are you keeping an eye on?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Okay, Joanna's here as well. Fantastic.
I'm doing the admin.
Ian's on admin. Oh my God, no. So, Mandy first. Wildwood, yeah? Okay, Mandy, so if you would like to hold your, if you want a question, or just want to, I don't know some stuff, whatever that is that you want an answer to, just hold it there. And if you like, you can project it through your third eye. Project it right at me. You got to smack me in the third eye. Boom. Sorry, I'm a bit hyped up today from you know, watching these amazing people doing this amazing work, you know, figuring this stuff out that's going on at the moment. It's amazing. We take our hats off to them. We really do.
You've got a hat on.
No, I don't have a hat on. I have a thing in my hair, but I don't have a hat on.
That's it, I go skyclad to them.
Not on live, darling, please. Be banned from Facebook.
Alea, isn't it? Alea.
Oh, dear. Aaliyah, yeah.
Alea.
Aaliyah.
Hello, Alea.
Hello. Okay, Mandy. So what I'll do is I'll do 2 cards, because we seem to have a bit of a build-up of people already. Wow.
Wow.
So I'll do 2 cards. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, so if this isn't a poignant indicator of what's going on at the moment, I don't know what is. So, Mandy, let me get that in the light. So if I just take that one off. Can you see that better? There we go, look. And that's rest. And And then we've got this one. What?
What's that? Is that swords?
No, that's arrows. It's the 4 of arrows. And then we have this one, where you're sharpening your skills. So
it says we keep freezing. Very
the
hot,
kind of
isn't it?
message I would say. Okay, so the broad message here, you know, which is very linked into what's going on at the moment. This is a very good time for resting. Because, I mean, at this time, this is the time when you would be planting the seeds of the things you want to grow. So, metaphysically speaking, or actual crops, whether you're, you know, growing fruit, vegetables, whatever it is in your garden. And obviously sharpening your skills to take you forward into what's coming next. And to be honest, it's a bird. A bear. And the butterfly, obviously the butterfly is all about transformation. And at the moment we are in transition. Yeah. So, Mandy, specifically. Okay. So you said you're honing your online skills for teaching. So I think that's amazing. So for you, what that will do... Huh?
We'll keep freezing, haven't we?
Oh, it's not coming up on here.
No,
well, we'll just carry on. Facebook can go and do one. Okay, so where was I? So for you, Mandy, right now, what this will do for you, it will bring much needed time. It's being shouted in my ear, time. But not in a shouty way, in a very specific way. Time. So, as well as doing teaching online, yeah, there's also learning to be done online. So whether that's the foundation course or something else, I think it's actually something else, because you will have the time to do all of it. Yeah, there will be lots of time. Time. Okay. There might be something which, and obviously at the moment, it's like we might feel our civil liberties are being sacrificed. That's a general thing. There's definitely something, Mandy, you need to kind of put aside. What is that? I think it's a feeling of it's around transformation. Okay, that you had to, okay, so you were waiting for something to happen, for something to come full circle before you could go on to the next bit. But now, what this whole situation, the TikTok stuff out there, what that has actually done is it's going to allow you to bypass that thing that you were waiting for. So whatever it is that you were waiting to happen, does that make sense? That's now been bypassed. I'm hoping this makes sense. So yeah, there is definitely a feeling inside of stepping up. Not just for your students, for yourself. And lots of new skills to be learned. So that's not just in doing the online stuff for your students. There's more. There's definitely something else, maybe another course or something that is gonna, I don't think it's here yet. I think it'll crop up in the next week or so, and you'll go, oh my god, I've always wanted to do that, and it will come up. Okay, anything else? It's got a handprint on the wall. So whatever that is that comes up, okay, it will allow you to put your stamp all over it, if that makes sense. So you'll be learning a new skill, but it will very much have Mandy stamped all over it. I hope that makes sense. Are we getting any feedback?
Yeah, sorry. Amanda says, I have not had time to do the things I used to do. My intention is to get back to them. I do want to finish my course with you. I've just got a pendulum and am learning to work with this. I also want to get back to doing more exercise.
Ah, okay.
So I'm doing down the rabbit hole once, so I'm going to be quite quick. You've got a past, present and future. Past is looking back in sadness at nature. Why is nature doing this to us? And that's kind of made.
Is this specifically for Mandy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you haven't moved on, have you?
No.
So
Just checking.
it's the seven of oysters.
The 7 oysters.
Which is how the cards come up. And yeah, that's looking at nature, and it's kind of building that relationship with nature again. So I think that card's telling you to get out and build your relationship with nature again, and to have a conversation with nature on your own. Cool. Present is the lovers. Tweedledum, Tweedledee. I think for me, that's kind of falling in love with life again. So it's relationship with yourself and how you interact within society. So I think the next card will probably expand on that a little bit more. But it's kind of like, how do I have this relationship with myself in relation to what I'm experiencing now. So it's complete. That's a complete. Takes
cycle.
Time. Yeah, it takes time. It links to the sort of past. So you're looking back at the moment. You're going to look forward, and there's going to be, because it's Tweedledum, Tweedledee, there's going to be this new person that comes in, so to speak, but kind of like a thing you go, oh yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So that could be something, a project, or just something you get your teeth into.
Okay.
Which then mirrors you.
Yeah.
And then third card, you've got Alice through the looking glass. So whatever you are getting, coming into your vision. So what I mean by vision, because I do speak in parables.
Tongues. It speaks in tongues.
Speak in tongues. I mean, I've been bitten by a tongue. So what that basically means is make sure whatever information that comes in, make sure you do all the ticks and you do all those things.
Yeah.
Before you actually go, oh yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah. Okay.
And so that's the Alice. So what you're mirroring, because you are mirroring it out. You're mirroring it, and it's coming back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's confusing, isn't it? What you might not want what's coming back to you. Yeah.
Well, it's interesting you're saying that, because through the work we've been doing over the last 9 months or so, what we've kind of realised, especially with this stuff that's going on now, obviously we can't speak for the whole planet. Sure.
Well, we can in the unity with this.
Well, but it's what we were kind of discussing about a week and a half ago, before this went, pardon the pun, viral. It's not the law of attraction. What did you just say? Yeah, it's not the law of attraction, because the universe is a giant mirror. Yeah, it's the law of reflection, because what you, through your actions and the intention behind those actions, it's the universe reflecting back to you what it is that you're showing the universe. Yeah. So what you get, but and it makes that's like a key as well, because if you're trying to, law of attraction, it kind of feels like you have to draw something to you, which is hard work. Yeah. But if it's law of reflection, then you're actually in cahoots, in co-creation with the universe. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, sorry, I digress.
Well, no, I'm just saying, because like Alice, when she goes into the looking glass, she's having to experience the world in a completely different way to what she's normally experiencing. Yeah. So, for example, on that card, which is the future, like, all the language is backwards.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Because it's the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of what you've got to do. You've got to kind of go read something, then read it backwards, if you like. Or, you're experiencing something and then experience it backwards. So that kind of it links to time. So give it time, you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
But the way that it'll help you to get used to it is to interact with nature. So
she is our great teacher. There's no doubt about that. If you can
get into some nature, that'll make you be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope that's helped you, Mandy. Who be next? Is it Wendy next?
Wendy, yeah. She said.
Wendy.
I keep being called away.
So she's here now. Yeah. Wendy, would you like Wildwood or Dog Tarot? I don't mind which, because they're both really, 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 really cool. Okay, will do. No problem. Yeah, that's it. There. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Alexa. Anyone else? I'm missing the names because it's not scrolling down.
Wendy's next, or Joanna.
Very interesting. Okay, fantastic. So, what would Wendy like? Hello, Michelle. How are you today? How is everyone today, actually? Hope you had a good one.
Just a quick thing for Gary, because I pulled a card for Gary.
Okay.
I think for Gary, he needs to keep doing different things. Keep mixing it up.
Okay.
And then he'll get the different spices. Because he's got the 7 as well. 7 of clubs.
Okay.
Or in this, it's 7 of peppercorns.
7 of peppercorns.
And if he does that,
will that keep him kind of connected, so to speak?
I don't know. What are you asking me? Is that a question for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that keep doing different things. You know, do that project and then that one and then that one and then that one.
Yeah.
And that'll make him a much stronger person where he can then rest.
Yeah.
But you know, kind of like an ancient.
I'll just interrupt you there. Wendy, you know the drill. So project, whoopsie. There was a whole bunch of them there.
Wendy
project
says,
your question to...
And hello, Michelle.
Boom!
Michelle says, how are you?
Yeah, we're good. We've been watching some very interesting videos today. One of them was from our friend David Wilcox, who's an ancient alien guy, as well as being an amazing author of many different books on amazing subjects. Was he the only video we watched today? Oh, that one flew out.
No, we watched, there's a guy talking about the same sort of thing. I can't remember his name. I'm linked to his stuff. I'm linked to a lot of stuff.
I can't remember. Can't remember.
I am Neo. I'm not Neo, actually.
Okay. Right.
Then we watched Dr. Pillar. I never pronounce his name.
So yeah, interesting day all told. It was so interesting, I didn't do the washing
and
up.
I've been doing Grimlick, and I've been writing on the blackboard. I've been talking to my guide. We've got a new guide coming.
Oh, bows and arrows.
Bows and arrows. Can I just do that impression? Fudum. That's a bow and arrow.
That's the bows. That's the 3 of bows, Wendy. It's a very cool card, actually. It's very cool. Balance. And then we have 2 of arrows. Injustice. Very cool card. Okay. They've got a very, I don't know, kind of, it's going to sound a bit weird, but similar kind of energy.
You might hear it, it's not going to sound weird.
Very similar kind of energy. What do I mean by that? It's a very good question. There's an element of surrender in these cards, Wendy. I don't know if that makes sense. Is there something that you felt that you were holding on to a bit too tightly? So you've had to kind of surrender to that. It's not a feeling. No, it's not a feeling. It's a situation, not health. This is a person. It's a person. A person who keeps you balanced. Wendy, have you been resisting help from somebody who, you know, wants to help you? Have you been resisting that, Wendy? I ask. This is a question, because I think this is what this is about. Okay. So this is about this is someone who wants to make amends. Don't know if that makes sense. So obviously something had happened, but this person, before that something happened, whatever that was, they were very good at keeping you balanced through everything. Health, the stuff that you get really passionate about, because you can get passionate about stuff, but then to actually kind of move forward with stuff is putting that into action. So this person was very good at getting you to take action, and something happened and there was okay, so that person wasn't there anymore for whatever reason, but this is about them in these weird times that we're living in right now. They want to make amends, Wendy. So I don't know if you have been contacted by somebody. Oh. It always freaks me out when people go, oh yeah.
It's a freak show.
Woo, let's freak out. Let's freak out. Okay. Okay, so yeah. So you have, okay, so there might have been mixed feelings, Wendy, but their intentions are good, yeah? So let them. Let them help you, yeah? Because that will be good for you both, yeah? I think this is a really good time that we're in at the moment to mend those bridges, if they are able to be mended. I mean, some of the bridges that my family have burned, you know, it's like there's never going to be any going back there. But you know, that is what it is. But if the bridges can be mended, so be it. Yeah. Okay. What will come of this? Balance. Balance. This is balance in both of these cards, and that is amazing. Energy as well. They bring energy to you, Wendy, and it's a very it's a strong, calm energy they'll bring. What's that on his cloak? Random thing. Do you know if this person has any kind of air thing in their astrological chart? Because it might be the air. They've got something to do with air in their astrological chart. That's why. That's why they are good at getting you balanced and, you know, focusing and taking action. Does that make sense?
This is about resisting. There is no one that I know of re-entering my life. I don't burn bridges, pretty much blow them up. Boom.
Oh wow, that's very cool. I like that. Yeah, I'm with you there, Wendy. So is that so what is the yes, so she said yes, no one I know of re-entering my life. Okay, so be prepared, Wendy, because there is someone, don't know who it is, but their intentions are good. Okay, I hope that helps. Do we have any feedback, darling? Or was that it? No?
Yeah. Down the rabbit hole.
Oh, here goes Ian. Be prepared.
So, cards that are coming up in from past. Everything's a little bit, how can you say, trying to keep it together, damaging the garden, damaging nature, very aware of insidious or kind of horrible kind of creatures and stuff. And you've always felt you've had a guiding hand. Present, I'm going to be really quick with this. Feel like you're walking through The pillars of destiny. So as you're going through these two, well, here it's the pillars of pillars of peppercorn. With a gift. So you're going to be taking something into the future, and I guarantee, because your last card in the future is the wise woman, the woman that brings calm and sanity to the whole situation. Not this situation, but any situation.
Well, it could be.
You know what you're talking about. That's where you're arriving.
Absolutely, yes.
That's it.
Okay.
That's kind of had it help.
That's helped you, Wendy.
Oh, that's helped you, Wendy. Give me a sec.
They are ordering you around for your own damn kids. Oh dear. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That's what most people say to me.
Absolutely. That was about resisting. Yes.
Most people when I talk to them, I go, okay. Okay. Who's that? Pia.
Hi, Pia.
Hello, Pia.
Okay, who is next? Who is next?
I don't know. There's a big corporate company.
Who's next? Focus.
Sorry.
Darling, focus.
Joanna. The lovely Joanna.
Joanna.
Would you like to come on stage?
Shush. Would you like Dog Tarot or would you like Wildwood? I don't mind which. They're both good. They're both amazing. What I'll do at the end is I'll do a reading, a 3-card or 2-card reading for the group with the Wisdom of Avalon. Only because I haven't got to know them that well yet. They're not like a good friend yet. They're just a mere acquaintance. Yeah, Wendy, there's something on the horizon that is gonna appear. Mark my words. Joanna, you still with us, my dear?
Joanna, are you still here?
Please excuse Ian. We're a bit hyper after the videos we've watched today. Do you know, I can't remember the last time we did that. Sat down and watched like really interesting videos all day.
I do that all the time.
What does Joanna say?
Wild one, please.
Wild one, Joanna. Okay, Joanna. So direct your whatever it is. Boom. I do like that. If you like Blackadder, Blackadder number 4, when Baldric is telling his war poem.
I can imagine
boom.
I can imagine Blackadder asking Baldric
boom. It's fucking wicked.
what
I
he
love
will
that.
be doing with the self-isolating and the social distancing.
Oh, here we go. What?
Well, he'd probably say so. Oh, way to do that, my lord.
Yeah. Whoopsie. Oh, there we go.
Well, no one comes near me.
Oh, okay, we've got 2. Oh my goodness.
I don't go out very often. And I smell a lot, so no one definitely comes near me.
Ooh.
I love you, mug Angie. That's Joanna. I think that's Polish for something. It's secret Polish. That is she? I think it's Polish. Is she Polish?
Yeah. These cards are very light.
I love you, mug Angie. Yeah.
Very light cards. I'm going to show Joanna. First one is salmon. Very cool. And this one is attraction. Okay.
I think she means your face.
My mug. Mug.
Your mug.
Oh, my mug! My mug! They were my face.
I thought you called White London there, Joanna.
Me mug.
I thought you turned in a right Londoner.
Which is brew. I've got 2. One's a coffee cup and that one's a teacup.
I got this one.
It's very cool. Dad's Army.
Dad's Army.
Dad's Army. Okay, right.
My cat's got a chip on its shoulder.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, Joanna. So, broad. Okay. Your journey of not struggle, but it feels like it's been uphill for quite a while now. There's a new energy. I don't think it's a person. No, this is something, and we're getting this a lot at the moment, obviously. There's something, it's an internal thing. This is internal. Okay, so there's been struggle, or feels like it's been uphill, yeah. So although we might not feel it at the moment with everything, all the TikTok that's going on out there, yeah. Your internal struggle, your internal, oh my God, this is, I've been walking uphill for I don't know how long now. That is, it's like this close to being finished, yeah. So number one, don't sabotage yourself by stopping now, because it's like this far away, yeah. So that you have been moving towards, do we have, what's that tree? That's an alder tree. No, it's not. Hey, shit, that's a chestnut. Not a chestnut, hazelnut. That's a hazelnut tree.
Nuts or hazelnuts.
Okay. You have, Joanna, do you have a hazelnut tree that is nearby to you? Because at this particular time, that tree, if you haven't kind of befriended it already, definitely befriend it now. Because hazelnut. Most. Is it? Hello. Okay. Hazelnut. Sweetness. Okay. So that uphill thing, yeah. That it's almost like climbing a tree to get to the really sweet fruit at the top of the tree, yeah. There's a sweetness that you've been, that's what you've been working towards. So I would say that is to do with, you know, the sweetness of life. So all those things that you've been doing, it's literally a hair's breadth away, yeah. It's kind of the way we kind of term that is it's like it's in front of you, but you just can't quite see it yet. Yeah, does that make sense? So it's very much the sweetness and the water. Well, you know what we say about water. Put the oar down. Don't try and steer the boat in the opposite direction to what you want to go in. Put the oar down.
Yes, a few, she says.
hazelnut trees, fantastic. So if there's one that resonates particularly, definitely go and befriend that tree. The other card. So there is abundance in with this sweetness. Something you are passionate about as well.
Yes, I know what you mean, says Joanna.
So it'd be, that sweetness comes from tapping into that thing that you are most passionate about. And that's funny, isn't it, how we're talking about that? Law of reflection, yeah. That's the kind of outcome, if you like, of all that work you've done, is that will now be reflected back to you, yeah. But it's very much centered around your passion. Is there, because this is very much, this card is very much the polarity of male and female energy. So it might not necessarily be a person, it can be that projective energy, which again comes down to that, your passion, your drive, what keeps you going. So it's very much about bringing fire and water together. Okay, Joanna, do you have fire and water in your astrological chart? If you don't know, find out. You can go to Astro Cafe and get a free chart done. Okay. No, it's not a cafe. Cafe is an online cafe, Mr. New Brother.
Thank you, Mrs. Wilton.
Yeah, fire and water together. You know, you can do that with the elementals as well in your magic work. Yeah, fire and water together will definitely, that'll speed that up, if that makes sense. Joanna, I hope that's helped. I hope it made sense. More to the point, did it make sense? Oh my goodness.
Gracious me.
Did we have any feedback, Ian?
Feedback. Walter, I am Pisces, Fire, Scorpio, I think.
Holy crap.
Yes.
Okay. Tap those energies, Joanna. Ian.
Yes.
Go.
Right. Down rabbit hole we go.
Not so, you, Smurf. Stay down.
I think I go rabbit hole. He fit down a rabbit hole.
He would fit down a rabbit hole.
Right.
Oh, he's off.
Okay. So first thing.
He's off.
In the past, very, very busy. Lots of education. Lots of mixing of spices. Lots of cooking. Lots of kind of seeing. Oh, this is how my life's going to be. That's kind of sort of was in the past. At this moment in time, it's kind of like holding everything together and looking at what those particular things are that are causing problems, and you're holding it together with education and the raven. So ravens. So watch out for ravens, because they're going to give you messages.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Because the raven on this card, you've got the 9 of clubs and the 9 of hearts and strength. Yeah, the raven's going to give you knowledge.
Like that.
Yeah. And that's the present.
Yeah.
So look out for ravens and listen to their messages. If you see a raven, just quickly click to what you get in your head, and that'll be a message.
Come on.
It'll be something like, oh, there's a raven there, and you get,
you get a little download.
Go and buy a donut or something. That'll be thinking raven.
Donut.
I don't know. Could be. I think good messages like that.
Good boy.
So future, very, very quickly, I think similar sort of theme to Angie, 2 different energies. We've got the lion and the unicorn.
Oh my god.
So one is like,
how? One's fire, one's air.
So
fantastic.
that's it. Oh, and strength. That's what it'll bring.
Strength, yes. Yes.
Whoa, like that. Bring it on.
We'll put you on the list, Summer. Have you got Summer down?
I've got Summer down, yeah.
Yeah, Summer, you're...
Goodness sake, I'm a bloody good administrator.
1, 2, 3. We've got 3 more, and then it's you, Summer, okay? Right, who's next? Aaliyah. Aaliyah. Project your question, or whatever it is that you want to know. Shush a minute. Here. Boom! I love doing that. Don't even notice.
By hitting yourself
oh, hang on. What cards do you want, Aaliyah? Sorry, I didn't ask you. Would you like Wildwood or Dog Tarot? I love the Dog Tarot. They're so cool. Look at the cute woofy on there.
Woof.
Woof.
Look at cute woofy on there. Woof.
Oh, he is cute woofy on there, isn't he?
Yeah. He's watching everything we do. He's our manager.
Yeah, we do. We do magic and we have fun with it.
That's our manager.
Manager. Really?
You're not getting paid tonight? Really?
Aaliyah, what deck would you like, my dear?
Amanda says thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Joanna says, oh yes, strength, what I need now. Yeah, we'll listen to the messages from the Raven. What's the Raven or Crow?
Whoops.
And they will give you strength via the Unicorn and the Lion. So look out for unicorns and lions.
I'm just sharing a link.
She wants the Dark Tarot.
Damn computer. I'm just sharing a link, yeah? If you would like to make a donation for what we're doing this evening, there's a link there for our GoFundMe. Sorry, I'm not. Wee! Didn't have a Dark Tarot. We got Dog Tarot and Wildwood Tarot.
The Dog
Tarot. Okay, fantastic. The Tarot of the Woofies.
Woof.
Woof. Okay, Aaliyah. So project whatever it is that you want an answer to. I quite like the sound of that though, Dark Tarot.
Really?
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 Really? Boom. Okay, Aaliyah.
Say what you see, lady. Say what you see.
Funny you are. Okay. Oh, that's cute. These cards are lovely. I love these cards.
Lovely.
They're lovely.
They're lovely.
What is that noise?
No idea.
It's a bit strange noise.
The Prime Minister wanted a reading.
Oh, really? Well, you know what he can do, don't you? Mr. Floppy hair. Okay, Aaliyah. The world. And look at that. Celebration of art. And then we have... Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm already getting a download for this one. The Call. How gorgeous is that? Amazing. Okay.
Someone says thank you. Joanna says, oh, I've gone up the screen a bit. What is it?
Okay, Aaliyah. So the kind of broad picture. Have you bought a new picture recently? That's going to sound a bit weird, isn't it? Have you bought a new picture? New picture. Okay. So there has definitely been okay. This is in regard to your spiritual journey. Do you know if you've had a new guide come in, Aaliyah?
Oh, God.
If you haven't...
I just read that man at the same time.
Oh, stop it. Get out of here. Get out of my head. Yeah, she's written down guide. Oh, my God. Get out of here. You're freaky. I think you're freaky and I like you a lot. Oh my god. Okay, so there's definitely been something around your guide, that you got a new guide. I think that came in. It was like a an unexpected surprise, I would say, to get this new guide come in. That's really mad, because Ian's got a new guide recently as well, and she is spot on with everything that's going on out there at the moment.
It's a bit scary, actually.
She is very scary.
She is from the Carly.
And if we don't do what she tells us to do, she gets a bit cross.
She gets a bit Carly.
She does get a bit Carly, actually.
Not really, she says earlier.
So you haven't yet, then. Is there something that you are doing in your spiritual practice?
Hold a minute, she says not really. What does she mean by that?
Okay.
Because that's a bit vague. It's a little bit too vague.
Yeah, good point, actually. Good point.
What do you mean not really?
Aaliyah, question. Are you not listening to your guides at the moment? That's a question. A direct question. Are you not listening to your guides right now? Because if you're not, I'm going to tell you off, because you need to be listening, because there's a new guide in town. Okay? There's a new guide in town. You need to be listening, because they've got some amazing stuff. They've got some amazing stuff for you.
How can I contact this new guide?
Who said that?
Earlier. I'm just the admin.
Okay, so my suggestion is...
I'm from the Ministry of Tarot.
They could come through a dream. So if you want to accelerate that, you could put mugwort in a little... well, you could put it straight under your pillow.
It's got some new familiars.
Okay. Well, what are familiars? Familiars are guides, are they not? They're like a witch's PA, yeah? So they're guiding you.
A witch's rapper.
I don't quite see how PA and rapper go together, but never mind. This is the world of Ian. Okay. So, your new familiars, your new guides.
Hence, she's picked the dog cards.
Yeah, animals. They're not dogs though, are they, Leah?
Well, we don't know, do we?
Well, that's a question. Well, it's not really a question. It's a statement of fact, I suppose. They're not dogs. Even though you picked dog toe, they're not dogs. I don't think they are. Yeah, if you put mugwort under your pillow before you go to sleep, you can induce lucid dreaming. Yeah, might take a few goes to get it, right, to get it to work. You could certainly do that. So, Aaliyah,
no,
question.
She says.
Question.
She said no. Oh.
No what? Moving
on.
Okay. So how do you see your familiars, Aaliyah? Do you see them as guides, or do you see them... No, they're not dogs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Do you see them as guides? Okay, water entities. Okay.
Movement.
What's interesting about water, elemental water, is all about the subconscious. Yeah. So if you can, and you can do this through like a path working meditation, you could even do it using a tarot, a particular tarot card. You can path work, meditate on a card. Or they could come, if you put mugwort under your pillow, that's what I was saying, they could come through in a dream. A new guide can come through in a dream, which is what Ian had with his new guide. My suggestion is when you wake up in the morning, and if you've got a dream that's still fresh in your memory, keep your phone by the bed, and if you've got like a digital recorder on your phone, just record it. Yeah? Doesn't matter what it sounds like, man, just doesn't matter. Yeah? Just record it. Like, channel that.
Oh, they just come in.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I can tell you now, if you don't mind me interrupting you.
No.
The lovely Angie.
Hi,
if you can imagine a herd of elephants coming over the hill. There's a herd of elephants coming over there. Can you imagine all that smoke that they would cause if it was in dust?
Well, it'd be dust, not smoke.
The elephants representing the guides.
Yeah.
Coming towards their chosen
person. Witch.
Their chosen minds, souls, whatever.
Yeah.
They're literally, everybody's going to get a new guide. And if they're not going to get a new guide, their guide is going to be...
Oh, is that a thing, is it? That's some... Okay, so this is all part of... Okay, so this is all part of Ascension. This is all part of the new... whatever it is that we're stepping into, yeah? We're in transition at the moment, and it feels a bit sticky, to be quite frank.
It's all a bit sticky.
It's all a bit sticky at the moment. But when it comes through the other side, so that's what you're saying, when we come through the other side, or whilst we're in transition, you might get new guides come through, yeah?
Or if you haven't got a new guide come through, your guide at the moment is like...
Okay.
So they're really wanting to talk.
Okay.
So listen.
Can I suggest tomorrow we do spirit board then?
Huh?
Thank you. Okay, so... anything else?
Well, that's what guides do. They guide you, don't they?
Celebrate it. Yeah, this is amazing. Yeah. But Aaliyah, a bit like with Ian's new guide, yeah, when these new guides come through, not just for you, Aaliyah, but anyone else who's getting a new guide come through, they are insistent. Yeah, when they give something and you don't do anything with it, they will kick your ass. Yeah, they will kick your ass.
Well, that's interesting because mine's from the Kali cult, mermaids and merman.
Oh wow! That
so
is
if I say to that,
is
I'm a little bit jealous.
That is very.
I'm a little bit jealous.
So, Aaliyah, do you have water in your?
My God's laughing.
Maria, stop laughing. It's not funny. So, Aaliyah, do you have any water in your astrological chart? That's what I'd say around that. Yeah, that's very interesting. I love that. Do you have a water altar, for example? If not, build one, because that will, they'll come and sit with you. You know, if you have a water altar set up, that's amazing. But yes, when your new guides come through, this is a message to all of you. Yeah. If you don't do what they want you to do, because I think they're different, aren't they? You've said yourself.
I said it's different.
Maria, your guide, is different. She's different.
Different.
And even I'm getting... I don't see it... Well, I suppose I'm being guided, but I don't see it as a person. I just get, go and do that now. Okay. Go and do that now. All right, I'm doing it.
So, Aaliyah says, yes, I'm Cancer and Leo.
Oh, fellow Leo. That's very cool.
Yes, that's great, she says.
So you got fire and water. Interesting combination.
And also, right, they will create... Got a pencil out now.
Oh my God! He's after dangerous.
I got my lead in my pencil. Also, they will create, which is really interesting, they will create, as Maria's just told me, they will create a space in which you can go and sit.
Okay. Because that's what she's doing for you.
You'll probably get a wonderful lake.
Oh, water or something. Like Ian's got a front room. Front room. That's really funny.
Yeah.
I don't know what mine is yet. Okay. I hope that's helped you, Aaliyah. That was very interesting. That was. I love that.
Yeah. Well, when you are feeling, so when you get this guide come through, and they create that, they'll tell you. They go, "Oh, this is where we will be talking." We're talking here, and we'll be bringing people in that you want to talk to, if you want. But the reason they're creating that space is so you can go and rest.
Which, you know, TikTok out there is quite important at the moment because it can become quite overwhelming. Even if you are truth seekers like we are, so we're not plugging into that crap out there, but we're truth seeking through this whole thing, and that can still be overwhelming, even if you're a truth seeker. So, you know, resting is important.
And they
Sleeping.
They would do healing on you. They stroke your
Coming
hair.
from me, I don't sleep. That's quite poignant, actually.
They stroke your hair. They put their hands on your head. There's all sorts there.
Yeah.
They just go, come on, lay down, rest.
Yeah.
And it's
I
a lovely feeling. It really is. Wonderful.
Cool.
Yes, that's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
We have.
Fire! Michelle.
Michelle.
Michelle, would you like, my dear, Wildwood?
Hold on, I ain't done.
What? Sorry, I forgot Ian. Aaliyah, come back.
Down the rabbit hole.
Down the rabbit hole.
Okay, so, right, Aaliyah.
With hope.
Quickly. So in the past, you've been very kind of like stressing your stuff and going, oh, look at me, excellent and fantastic and stuff like that. I'm really getting.
That's a very Leo thing to do.
Nothing wrong with that. But really, like, I'm fabulous, darling, and all that, and that's great, and that's fine.
I can't do it. I've got my hair up.
But at the moment, so that's past, and you've done all that work, and you've connected with other people, and you've drunk from and found something that you need to. That's the 7 of clubs, and at the moment you're feeling a little bit lost, and you want some guidance. So you just got that because you just got the mermaid and the merman coming. So there's your guidance.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
For Leah, your future is an amazing spiritual awakening. So there you go, down the rabbit hole.
Very cool.
Yes, the Wildwood, please. I have a horrible lag today.
Oh.
Tell her to get out. Quick, lag.
Oi, get out, lag.
Horrible lag.
Okay, Michelle. Boom. I need to watch that because I might hit myself a bit hard
That's
one
not
of these
a good idea,
days.
is it? Knock yourself out. You're unconscious. Unconscious tarot card reading.
Giddy
That's a
aunt.
novelty, isn't it?
Where does that thing come from anyway? Oh, my giddy aunt. I never had an aunt that was giddy. Not particularly anyway. Well, not that I know of.
I have no idea.
Why?
But I am here, Michelle. I am
Woo!
here. Yes, true, Elia says.
Yes. Indeed. Indeed.
What is the truth? The truth is the truth.
A truth is a truth is a truth. How long is a piece of string? Indeed. Indeed. In case you didn't know, we like Stargate. SG1. Okay. Oh, okay. Woo. Okay.
Gone with the lag, says Michelle.
Water, 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 water.
Again. Well, she's got mermaid and merman coming in. Very interesting.
So, Michelle, you have the, what's that? The 9 of arrows. For a minute there, I thought it said demons. It's like, no, that's not right.
You've gone all Zach.
I've got all Zach.
Got the chills, man.
Okay. And then we have Thura. which is quite poignant for you, Michelle, because you're not doing that at the moment, which is quite mad. But there's water in there. Okay. So. Broad picture. There's a theme going on this evening. Fire and water. Fire and water. Fire and water. So when they're balanced...
I had a time warp going on.
When they're balanced, what you get is things like hot springs. When they're not balanced, either your fire is put out, or the water gets turned into water vapor and disappears. Well, it doesn't disappear, but you know what I mean. So, Michelle.
Say what you see.
Are you doing anything around water at the moment? Because I know water is very important for you. Even if you can just set up a small altar indoors or outside,
Altar.
wherever you can, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Let go to water. Let go to water. Does that make sense, Michelle? Let go to water. Where you are, I know you're in the desert. It's going to sound like a really stupid question. Is there a bridge near you? I don't see how there could be, but I don't know. Is there a bridge near you? I'm not sure whether it's a small bridge or a big bridge. I've no idea. Is there a bridge near you?
It could be symbolic.
Are
you building bridges?
It could be the building of bridges. Symbology of a bridge. Okay, so is moving from one place to another.
Trying to tap into the primordial abyss energy today. Yes, actually there is.
Oh my god, okay. If you can, as soon as you can, if you can leave some kind of offering, under the bridge, kind of at the base of the bridge, if that makes sense. It's important. So I don't know what the bridge is. Does it go over water?
Gateway thresholds.
Yes.
Yes, actually there is.
Okay. Okay. So boom. Boom. So this work you were doing today, go and leave an offering at the foot of the bridge, under it, and that will aid you in your in your journey to the primordial
abyss energy.
That will help you with that, Michelle. I would say is
like that.
ask.
It says a lot of water and fire. Almost. Oh right, there's so much. There's summer.
Ask Ariane Rod to guide you through that primordial journey. Because she can help you weave, yeah, to get to wherever it is that you want to get to with that particular journey, okay?
Also, I would say that...
taps into the Wanderer as well.
Also, I would say, if you physically seen the bridge, that's a symbolic message for you to cross the bridge, whatever that is for you.
Well, that would be the primordial, because I'd even go as far as to say that's not even a portal, that's a gateway. Which is like a super highway for spirit. Bridges are amazing for that. Did Michelle say something about fire? Because we got arrows.
No, that was Summer. Sorry.
Oh, right, okay.
She was just saying, Summer said there is a lot of water and fire. I am also Cancer and Leo cusp.
So yeah, Michelle, leave that offering. That will help with your connecting to the primordial. Is it primordial?
Primordial abyss
energy.
A primordial.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh, sounds like.
But ask Ariane Rod, because she knows that journey. Yeah, she knows that journey. Ask her for guidance.
There's probably a lot of healing at the end of that.
I'd probably say. I haven't got my phone. I haven't got my diary. I've got none of those here right now.
Oh, goodness sake.
Next dark moon. We've just had a full, so we must be coming up for a dark moon. Do it on the dark moon.
Watch out.
Do that journey on the next dark moon. Where the bloody hell is my phone or my diary? Where is everything? Everything's disappeared. No, that's not it. That's the old one. I don't know why I've still got my old diary sitting there.
Might be in the garden.
It might be actually, yeah. So yeah, you could do it on the next dark moon, Michelle, because I think that's not far away.
There you go, lady.
Thank you very much. Right, let's have a look. I'm just thinking about the timing of it, Michelle. Yeah.
Yes, she says.
Holy crap shit, it's a dark moon tomorrow.
Wow. Wow, we'll be busy tomorrow.
Holy crap.
Hey, Callie.
If you can get out tomorrow and leave that offering, perfect. And because Ariane Rod works with the dark moon energy as well, she'd be perfect to guide you through that, yeah? Screaming into the void. I like that, Wendy. I like that a lot. You know, you do ever get that feeling where you're outside and you just want to scream? I've always wanted to do that, but I'm always scared that they'll come and take me away. Ha ha, hee hee, ha ha, hoo hoo. Anyway. Okay. I hope that's helped you, Michelle. Thresholds, yes, definitely. Sorry, I'm lagging behind a bit. Yes. My keyboard froze. Yeah, it is tomorrow, Michelle. Dark moon tomorrow. If there's any chance at all that you can get, leave some kind of offering at the foot of that bridge, then come back, get Ariane Rod on board, and that'd be fucking amazing. Amazing. Whew, I'm quite excited. Come on then, Ian.
Sorry,
I was about to.
We're going down the rabbit hole. I can never do this properly. Going down the rabbit hole. Here he goes, look. Right, so...
by the way, we've already had our dinner. We don't need to rush off, so we can be here forever.
Well, not forever.
Well, no.
This is Michelle, isn't it? So, right, Michelle. So, past... So, it could be yesterday. But, yeah, in the past, tried on lots of different hats. I've got a bridge in my car, which is the 5 of Hearts.
Seriously?
Yeah, got a bridge on it. There's a little bridge.
Oh, for fuck's
There's a bridge
sake.
there, look.
Bridges are us.
Yeah, you tried on lots of different hats.
That's mad.
Which have made you, the person that you are today. And
absolutely.
There is a sense of regalness about your regalness.
Sovereignty. Sovereignty, darling. Sovereignty.
The princess.
That's what this is.
The king Michelle, or the queen, whatever. Yeah, so that's past. So I tried on lots of different hats and totally got into nature, and I got water as well.
It's a bit of onyx in there. No, not onyx. The other one.
Onyxly.
Onyxly. Obsidian.
Yeah, so
obsidian
I've got lots of water in the past as well. So coming up to present. So the present moment is you are, you're kind of, you feel like you've arrived, and almost like you are holding court. So you know what to do, you know how to do it, you just need to get it out there. That's the present. So you need to put on the regal. So we're now going to take court.
Robes.
Come, subjects. Come and kneel.
Minions.
And that's with the help of your partner as well. So, like future, so it's going to be tomorrow, or it could be in 2 minutes. That's future, isn't it? Anyway, you're sharing out cake. So, the cake represents the knowledge, which is, so the middle card was the King of Spades, the last card is 6 of Diamonds. Thank you. And, yeah, you're sharing out the cake.
Sharing knowledge.
Yeah,
that's
sharing
very
knowledge.
cool, especially since you did that video. Very cool.
As Alice. So it's Alice looking through the mirror. So you're looking at the world. You've got to decipher it. You've got to decipher it and then share out the bits of knowledge that you are learning.
Look,
or have learned.
Hang on, sorry, I've got to do this. Can you see that dog? I'm sorry, but you've just got to look at him. Look, he's laying there, legs akimbo, completely. Sorry, I digress. I had to show you that. The dog's mental. Happy dog.
Right, Michelle says this has been an awesome reading. Ka-ching!
Whee! Yeehaw! Your own personal sovereignty.
Own your personal sovereignty. Of course, my dear. It has been prepared for you, familiar, as you have arrived. Please take your seat.
You're funny. You're funny. You are.
So that's down the rabbit hole.
Yes.
Let the rabbit come back up again. There it goes.
Whee! Lovely. I've got a runny nose. Ugh. Who be next?
Pia.
Pia. Okay,
P-I-A. I think I pronounced that correctly.
I think we have. You can either have the wonderful, wonderful dog tarot, or you can have the wildwood tarot. So, Michelle, I hope that's well. You've got something to do there. You got a little project to do there, Michelle. Okay, I'm just going to get this.
No, if it's just laid back, well, he hasn't been. Look at that there. He's been all uptight and in a sec.
He's so cute. He's such a cute.
He's laid back now.
Because he had nice walkies. Lovely walkies.
We even go.
No, I said that word. No, not
right.
yet.
Hey,
later.
yes, that's right. Piano without the no. And what cards would you like, Pia? P-A. Without the no.
Hello.
What cards do you like? What cards have you got?
What cards would you like, Pia? Either Wildwood, Tarot.
Round and round and round we go. Pick the tarot cards that you know.
Or Dog Tarot.
So read that already.
Magical Dog or Wildwood. Oh yes, Dog Tarot.
Yeah. Please. Woof.
Woof. Oh, my energy is through the fucking roof tonight. Do you know?
Really?
Because we.
Nothing unusual there.
Because no, this feels different. We had dinner beforehand, literally 20 minutes before we came on, and I thought, oh God, no, that's going to be a mistake because usually we don't eat before we do stuff like this.
No, you shouldn't really.
But do you know what?
That thick.
It's like I haven't eaten. I'm running on like bonkers energy here.
Ooh.
So, Pia.
Annual rabbit hole cards are interesting.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Okay.
Don't feed the medium, Malcolm.
Okay.
Don't feed the medium. There's definitely a Malcolm and Marjorie to be, going on with. Oh, didn't we record one recently?
Yeah, we did.
I just haven't uploaded it yet. Oh, there you go. See, it's on its way. It's on its way. It's in the pipeline,
Yeah, Malcolm got very upset because he thought his Corona lager was going to be isolated.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I must upload that one.
And distanced from him.
That was funny, that was. Oh, wow.
Ooh, they're nice. You like these?
Ooh. Okay, Pia.
That's lovely, that.
That's gorgeous, that is.
Gorgeous,
the
darling.
Emperor.
Oh my
Gorgeous.
God, look at that full portrait.
It's so lovely. I've just got to get it right so it actually focuses.
She's sitting on the carpet.
It's a small rug, darling. And then this one is very cool.
That's cute, isn't it?
It's very cool.
Woof. Two woofs.
I'm just waiting for it to focus. 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 It doesn't want to focus. Oh my God, it doesn't want to focus. Focus?
No, that's a message for Pia. Focus!
Oh, it could be. Actually, it could be.
Darling.
Pia, do you feel very unfocused at the moment?
You always focused?
Because I can tell you now. Oh
Pia
God, I'm
that.
always banging on about grounding. But Pia, I think maybe you don't do any grounding work. Because this little woofy here, he is sitting on a red rug. Everything about that screams earth, which is, a grounding element. Okay, so Pia. If you've been feeling fatigue recently, grounding. Now, everyone will tell you on here, I'm always banging on about grounding because it's important for everybody, but for people who practice magic in any way, shape or form. Oh, my phone just did a really weird thing then. Whether that's witchcraft or, whatever it is, grounding is very important. So grounding. Okay, there's wisdom. So, okay. So here, that's interesting. We've got an earth element and a water element. I don't know if you've got those in your astrological charts, Pia. But obviously grounding, very important, but at the same time I'm not going to say go with the flow because that's not what it is. It's not go with the flow, it's watch the river. Watch the river. Does that make sense? So you're an observer Does that make sense? So you will watch for a time. Discernment. So you'll watch for a time, and then you'll get in your boat and go down the river. Yeah. Now, people might have said to you in the past, oh, you don't want to be doing that. Yeah, for whatever reason. It's usually their shit. But what I'll say, no. If that's how you do stuff, then do it. If it doesn't, you know, if you do it and it doesn't feel right, then yeah, maybe make a change. But I don't think that's what it is. I think maybe in the past, which is why you're not grounded, people have said to you, oh, because, you know, people do. They take offence if you don't join in straight away. But, you know, you like to observe and then choose where you put your boat in the river. Does that make sense? I hope that made sense. Okay, Pia. So, you love ritual. Yeah? Thank you, Smurf. Smurf just agreed. So, Pia, have you ever done, or do you have access to somewhere outside where you can practice ritual, even if it's a simple ritual of just lighting some candles or a fire? Because that will help you move forward. So what we've got here, Pia, do you sometimes feel like, so you've observed the river, you've put your boat in the river, and you're going along, but it feels like you're hemmed in. Does that make sense? Do you feel like you're hemmed in when you're going along that river of life? Because, okay, what you need what you need is some air. Well, what the fuck does that mean?
Alright, let me read some of the messages out.
What you need is some air.
Right.
So you need to breathe. You need to feel like you can breathe. Does that make sense?
Right, so Pia says, I never had tried grounding. Been looking at healing crystals to help with grounding over the past 2 weeks.
Okay, good.
It also says they just gave us. I'm always fatigued. I work night shift. Work night shift. Very true. Bear with me. I'm always fatigued. I work night shift.
Okay.
I'm in Aries. Not sure about anything else. I do observe a lot. Makes a lot of sense. I'm a bit.
Aries is Earth.
A hermit, other than work, or don't go out a lot.
Aries is Earth. Aries is the ram, isn't it? Is it ram? Which is Earth. So if you know your time of birth, Pia, it might be worth going along to the Astro Cafe and getting your free astrological chart, because your sun sign is only one aspect. There are 3 aspects of your chart. Yeah, you got your sun sign, your moon sign, and your
Aries is fire.
Rising sign.
Okay.
Oh, fire. Okay. Ooh, that would explain the red. And it kind of looks like the sun, doesn't it? That rug, the little woofie there, is a big woofie actually, is sitting on. So I think for you, Pia, Sunstone would work very well. Carnelian. This is an amazing piece of carnelian here. Can't really see the colours in this light. Well, you can sort of see the colours. Very cool stone for grounding, carnelian. And for anxiety as well. So if any of you are having any anxiety about all the TikTok that's going on out there at the moment, carnelian is amazing for just bringing that all down. Was there any other feedback?
Areas is fire, 6th of April, 12 o'clock, this time baby. Sounds like a sun rug. Love it. That's a beautiful stone.
So I did have, I had a question, Pia. So when you, because this is important, so when you are in the boat going down the river of life, feel like you're kind of hemmed in. So almost like you can't breathe, because there is something around that, which will be to do with that's your grounding. Sunstone, I think carnelian is great, but I think for you, Pia, sunstone would be even more powerful when it comes to grounding, because it actually connects the first two chakras, your root chakra and your second chakra. Yeah, second chakra being more kind of movement, creativity. So if you can get hold of a piece of sunstone, that would really help. And if you've never, I don't know if you've ever done kind of ritual in any way, shape or form, but when you do, if you can do it outside, then even if it's just, like I say, lighting some candles, that would really help you as well, because it's outside, it's in the fresh air, which is something that you need. You might not realise it, but that feeling of not being hemmed in is that the grounding and the being outside will definitely help with that. Yeah, okay. I hope that's helped, Pia. That was very cool, actually. I love these dog tarot. They're so cute. They're the magical dog tarot. And I love them. Okay, Ian.
Yes. Down the rabbit hole we go. Right, so very quickly, you were talking about, I'd say, the sun.
Oh my God!
In the past, 2 minutes ago, or
I love
in
that.
another
I love that
lifetime.
shit.
The present moment, this is the card that comes up for present. He says you're a bit of a hermit. It's not a hermit, but it's certainly someone that looks like one. The Hierophant. So, right, okay, quick. So, you, in the past, have had a lot of help from various different people. There was one particular big character that helped you get over different obstacles, and helped you to develop a fascination for magic carpets and that kind of sort of idea of floating and stuff.
I like that. That's very cool.
So, right, there's quite a few big obstacles in the past. But anyway, that's in the past. Present moment, you are kind of a little bit of a guru.
Yeah. Like that.
And you are feeling a little bit, I don't know, like Alice when they, a little bit, you've taken a magic, it feels like you've taken a magic potion, and it's all a little bit odd and strange for you at this present moment. So, that's actually gonna make you, or whatever's happening in your life to make you feel this way a little bit, because you did say not grounded, and that's the card you pulled for the present moment, which I'd say is not a grounding card. So it's kind of, because you can see it's like smoking, I don't know what they call that. What do they call that?
Oh, that's a hubbly bubbly.
A hubbly bubbly.
That's what I call it anyway.
But it's making you feel a little bit light and
Hubbly
floaty.
bubbly. Light and floaty.
However, that's really good for you, because where you're going to land is you're going to burst out of whatever this is, and you're going to be sharing, you're going to be sharing a lot of love with people that are close to you. And you're going to be doing that, and you're going to be holding witness for them, and getting them to shed some tears if you don't do that yourself as well.
Wow.
So that's that. Down the rabbit hole.
That's very cool. Pia says, she felt like she can't escape, almost like I can't move or trapped. She has candles on a lot. We'll take them outside more. Absolutely. That's all you need to do. Just sit outside with the candles, and that will just help to kind of lift that feeling of being trapped. Especially now if you've got a garden. Perfect. Okay, you're welcome, Pia. Who is next?
Summer. She's still there.
Are you still there, Summer? Summer, you can either have Wildwood Tarot, la 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 la, or you can have the equally magnificent Woof Tarot. Magical Dog Tarot. I saw these in Atlantis Bookshop, when we were there for a talk about the Church of the Rational Satanists, and I'm like, oh my god, Ian, look at these, they're really cool, they're really cute, they got dogs on them. And he's like, okay, Ange. So I get home and I order them, and they're amazing.
Someone says yes,
fantastic. So is that Dog Tarot or Wildwood Tarot, Summer?
I don't know, she's Wildwood, please.
Wildwood, please. Next, please. Okay, Summer, so project whatever it is that you want to know. Boom.
Boom.
I do like doing that, you know.
What?
Boom. That's going to be my catchphrase. I've got a little catchphrase, Malcolm. Do you know that? Got a little catchphrase.
Say what you say.
Oh, no, I knew you were going to say that.
Say what you say.
Say what you say. Okay. Summer. What do we have here? Oh, my God. Oh, wow. You're going to love these. These are amazing. Okay. Are you ready? This is a boom. This is a boom. Ready? Boom. Summer. That is like...
Summer.
That is... Well, it's summer, obviously. That's like superhero card. You're a superhero. And not just a superhero, but you're like... Knowledge. Ancient. Knowledge. Superhero. Does that make sense? You're an ancient knowledge superhero.
And if you weren't aware of it, you are now.
Wow! That's pretty mad, Summer. Did you know that? Did you know that? Because, as Ian just said, if you didn't before, you do now. Wow. I think you said you had fire in your... I think you said you were Leo and Cancer. Is that right? Was that you that said that, Summer? So,
no, that was...
was that someone else? Okay,
yeah.
Never mind then. Wow. This is amazing. Do you know what? I've never seen this flipping card in this deck. And I've been through this deck. I didn't even know this card was in there. I'm jealous. I want this card. I want this bloody card. It's all from here. This is all from your heart, yeah? It's like, boom. Boom and a half. My goodness. Okay. Summer. Question. have you been doing stuff to connect with your ancient ancestors? So this isn't people who have died recently. This is like way back. Because that's what's fueling this. Yeah? And fueling this knowledge. I don't know where this knowledge has come from. This could even be something that is on the other side of the TikTok that's going on out there at the moment. This is... That's amazing. But it's all from here. So, it's all from your heart center. So what I would say, definitely, if you haven't already got some rose quartz, get some. Wear it. Because that will help to channel whatever this is that you are going to be sharing or have been sharing, with other people. It's going to get more. There's more. Okay? A lot more. So, buckle up. As Mr. Wilcox was saying earlier, buckle up. There's more. Yeah, this is really exciting. I'm really excited about this. Oh my god. There's so much more, Summer. Oh my goodness. I can't even describe how much more there is that you will be channeling. Writing. Are you writing something? A book or a blog? Are you writing? You're writing. That is how you will impart your knowledge. This knowledge that is coming, yeah, is through writing. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? There is. It's like you're this huge battery of power and knowledge. Holy crap, shit, Batman! It's amazing. Amazing. Anything
Bloody
else?
amazing.
Anything else? Well, we've got a horse. Horse energy is very earth.
She says she hasn't been writing.
She hasn't been writing.
No, she hasn't been writing.
So, have you ever thought about it? If you've ever considered, okay. So there would be a blockage around expressing yourself through the written word. So what I would say about that is, fuck that. What you've got to say is actually really, people want it, yeah? So, there's no reason not to do it. Even if you just journal to start with, and then transfer that into a blog, yeah? But it's definitely the written word. Horses. Are there any horses in your life? That's a weird question. Are there any horses in your life? But you know what I mean. Even if it's just a horse you see sometimes, in a field, go and connect with that horse. Because horse energy is very powerful, and they are super sensitive to the stuff that's going on in the world, yeah? I experienced that myself firsthand the other day. Although I experienced it nearly this time last year when, a horse went, "No, you're not sitting on my back, fuck off." That threw me off, which was interesting. But especially right now with everything that's going on.
Not for a long time, she says.
Not for a long time. Horses. Okay. So you have connected with horses in the past. So I would say if there's any way at all, even if it's just one horse that you just see now and again, connect with that horse. Yeah. Blah, blah, okay. Might even be. Have you ever? Okay. Maybe it's a spirit guide. Maybe you have a horse who wants to come in.
Is there maybes in this reading?
I'm not sure. Because there's a lot of this going on. Does that make sense? Somehow it's a lot of that going on. I don't know what that is. It feels like a scribble to me. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if it's a spirit guide horse or if it's an actual horse that sometimes you see when you're out and about. It's not clear. But yeah, definitely writing, Summer. If you've ever doubted your ability to be able to do that, don't. And now is the time to gather that, and then you can put it out there. Okay. Ian, over to you.
Yeah, just say what Summer said. Summer says, Chinese zodiac, I am a horse.
Ow! I love that, that's so cool.
So, here we go.
Down the rabbit hole.
Oh, don't do that properly.
Do you want me to do that? I can do that. Okay.
Oh goodness me.
You even have sound effects.
Okay, so past, present, future. Past being 2 seconds ago, future being right now, this very moment, and the future being in a few seconds' time or in many years' time. So here we go. Down the rabbit hole. So in the past, you have felt directed in a kind of a quite a strict way. You have felt a little bit like Alice in through the looking glass. And sometimes it's kind of knocks you over, like, oh, bloody hell. Yeah, for goodness sake. Yeah, there have been a few, I wouldn't say, I'd say quite strict people who sort of say, go that way. And you've kind of gone, can you say that one?
Yeah, just about.
I'm not sure about that. So that's past. Trees. You've been interested in trees in the past, but you haven't had a lot of trees around you for some reason. I don't know why that is. But anyway, throw that in. Okay, so present moment. So you do have an ancient alien link. So that's ancient ancestors.
Wow.
And your path is leading up to the ancient ancestors. So have a look at that. Ancient ancestors. So it could be the land that you're on. It could be within your family. It could be something that just resonates with you. Have a look at that for guidance, and because she actually did say something like that.
Yeah, she's been asking for their guidance and help.
So look at those three things. So the land that you're on, maybe in your family, going back if you're researching that, or what you're drawn to. Because usually if you're drawn to something, you get the very thing you're drawn to. So in the future, if you do that, present. It's the Queen's coming. The Queen's coming.
Uh-oh.
So you've been seeking. You are a seeker. May I say that you are a seeker, a truth seeker.
Truth seeker.
So you've been looking. You have been looking in, but you've been dipping your toe in. I go, brrr, that's a bit cold. So you've been dipping your toe in, but you have been seeking, and you need to trust that, because it will take you on a journey and on a path. And at the end of that path, is your destiny. Nature's coming in more. Wasn't as much nature. Well, there wasn't as many trees in the past. I think there was nature around you, but not as many trees. But then we got nature coming in a lot more as part of your seeking. So future, it's kind of, I think that reflects Angie's cards, which is kind of the regal in this, because I pulled that card again. The one I pulled for Michelle. So it's kind of taking up your dominion, your place. This is you arriving at your place.
Embracing
all
your
you need
power.
to do is recognise that, put the regal robes on. So it's a little bit like the Wizard of Oz, where he goes on that journey, and then when he realises courage, and you'll be taking that up.
Because when you look at that card, that is definitely someone in their power, embracing their power. Embrace your power. You have the power of the word, Summer. Definitely, and that will be very much around the throat chakra. So that's throat, that's obviously the speaking, but it's also listening.
Okay.
Oh. Tablet. Sorry, actually.
And down the rabbit hole we go. I just want to say,
very BBC, darling.
There are a few people typing lockdowns.
I saw that, Michelle.
Michelle,
is there any way you could sneak out, like, today, and quickly go and do it and then come back? Just sneak out quickly and then come back.
What I would say just
before tomorrow
about locking down is, there's a couple of things about that. One, you can't lock people down because they have to go out and buy food.
Indefinitely.
But they have to take their pets out. Right? So that's an impossibility. And some people don't have a shop next door.
So we don't have.
So certainly on our government's website. Okay, thank you. That's Summer.
Cool.
Certainly on
the government website on coronavirus.
On the government website, they say, if people going out, they can get food. They can get food for you, or you can order online. But I can tell you now, trying to order online is crazy.
Can't order online.
And what are if they're locked down? If they're locked down, what are people doing outside buying food for you? Aren't they supposed to be locked down? So it is ludicrous. It is the most ludicrous thing to say. It is a spell. It is a word.
It is a hex, guys. It's a spell hex.
Into thinking something that is impossible. You can't lock yourself down. It's silly. You might take the call.
So we've got to go shopping tomorrow, because when we went shopping the other day, we got barely a basket full of bits. So we don't have a choice. We have to go out and look for food.
And the big elephant in the room. The big elephant in the room is it's three things. One, if you lock down the whole world, that means the infrastructure will collapse. If the infrastructure will collapse, then
no clean water, no nothing.
No nothing.
No power, no nothing.
And that's government's doing, so don't take any notice to governments. The other thing is
bullshit.
If you're being told to be locked down, then I'll tell you what will stop you from being locked down: when you run out of money,
or run out of food,
or when you run out of food. So people, I know for a fact that people have been going to work today because they don't have the money. Like my own daughter, she's got a budget of about 3 days, and then she needs to go to work to earn more money to buy food. The other big elephant in the room is, I'm not hearing supermarkets saying They're going to give you the food for free. So this is a absolute toxic magician. Nice little side curve. What I mean by toxic magician, this is people that I either know that they're using magic or they're using magic because everything is magic, and they have no idea what they're doing. I mean, some of the things, you know, sing Happy Birthday twice to wash your hands. I think so. Give me a sec. You know, I'm not
Boris, by the way.
I'm not 2 years old.
Exactly. Don't treat us like we're children, because we're not. Okay. So, I'm going to draw a card for the group. So, I just want to see what someone's put. It's funny, I just came across my screen around at the right time. Angie said to go to the bridge. I'm like, going to the bridge anyway. Woohoo! Okay.
So,
Oh my goodness. You're going to like this. And you're going to like it a lot. Okay. This is for the group. And I think this is definitely because there is a victory coming. And it is going to be on the side of the good guys. This is the hero's journey, everybody. I've talked about this before. At the moment, we're in the hero's journey, yeah, and it's looking like everything is lost, yeah. The hero, it looks like the hero's dead, actually. But, you know, as we know from these stories that are like in films, books, you know, in the Poetic Edda, it's a hero's journey. The hero might appear to be taught, but is not. So this, if this isn't a sign, excuse me,
and the cockerel.
And the cockerel crowed. It's morning already. It's the dawn. It's the dawn. It's the dawn. Are you getting this? Luck. Industriousness. Sweet victory. Oh my giddy aunt.
And what does a hive have?
What does a hive have?
Tail.
Yeah, a bee has a sting in its tail. So this literally, there is a sting in the tail for the perpetrators of all the fear and the lies, you know, all that crap that we have been putting up with for so long, yeah, that, you know, on some level we've all kind of plugged into at some point. But I think from all the readings that we've given tonight, I think the message is very clear. We are, you know, there are more of us than there are of them. So we have the power. There is only the illusion that they have it. Because they've kind of led us to believe that that's the case, but it's not.
The other thing to remember as well is that as our numbers are dropping, because we're getting a little bit controversial.
No, it's not that. It's late, babe. It's 10 o'clock.
Well, the Victorians built an empire on the back of many, many diseases. I think we counted about 11 different diseases. 11
different diseases the Victorians had to contend with.
Would you like
no, because I actually, we've been on for 2 hours now.
Yeah, whooping cough, etc., etc.
I'm getting a wee bit of a headache.
The Victorians can build an empire on the back of many, many different diseases.
Yes.
It's ludicrous. The other thing as well is if the captain says the ship is sinking,
if the captain
burps in your cabin,
if the captain burps, you know, you got to get off the ship. Pardon me.
If the captain says the ship is sinking and he says stay in your cabin, you know he's fucking lying to you. You get into the lifeboat and you get into the sea. For goodness sake, take some responsibility.
Yes.
You know, why are you letting governments tell you what to do? It's crap. Just use your logic and reason. As long as you take protection.
Aye.
Messages. Aaliyah, the dawn of the bright future.
Indeed.
Michelle.
It's not just bright. It's actually, oh my fucking god. Right, okay guys, just got something here. Bloop. That card That's Lu. He is a shining one. He is an ancient alien. He is part of the I'm always gonna pronounce this wrong. Tuatha de Danann. Aaliyah, you know the correct pronunciation for that. I can never pronounce it right. That's Lu, the shining one. Yeah. That's where we're going. Becoming shining ones, embracing your power. Oh my God.
When he says the humble bee now judged the most important creature on the planet.
Absolutely.
Mitchell says they said we can go out for essentials to walk the dogs, but everything is switching to take out. No more restaurants open for inside dining or anything like that.
Oh, we've already had that. That's already been locked down.
One would suspect.
So you can.
One would suspect that actual message was given from a room full of people.
A big room full of people. Yes, you can absolutely bet your bottom dollar there was a big room of people who were discussing that.
And politicians who clearly are immune
to anything.
Who are not self-isolating
or social distancing. Oh my God, these people, honestly. They're such bullshit. Excuse my French.
Michelle, banding together for the good of the community, working for the good of the collective.
Absolutely.
Sound like you're in the Borg.
Oh yes, nothing wrong with Borg. They're super great. We love them.
We love them.
I love those little cubes they're all around in, you know. I love those little cubes.
Yes, a shining one. I can't pronounce that.
Tuatha de Danann.
Tuatha de Danann.
Let me just check the Tuatha de Danann. Oh, I did say it right. Yes, shining ones, ancient aliens, guys, come on. And the truth about all that stuff is on the horizon. I did share. Did I share that? The video? No, I don't think I did I? I can share that now actually because it's very interesting. You'll love it. Well, you might not, but I'm going to share it anyway. Let me just grab it. This is the video that we watched this afternoon. We did have a couple of breaks in between because it's nearly 3 hours long. But hey, definitely worth looking at because this guy actually explains the whole thing about the Cabal in a really simple way, and I love it.
Well, amongst other people, depending on your preference.
Yeah, but when I've heard other people talk about it, all it did was confuse me. But this guy, he says it in plain English, and I like that. I don't like all this, weaving in and out, because that just confuses the crap out of me. So, is it going to let me post it?
Oh, well, about spelling, Leah, it's we got the message.
Yeah, absolutely. So go and check out this video. It's David Wilcox on what's going on, and he's been doing this research for years. Like David Icke, he's been like saying the same thing for 30 years, and now it's here. Same thing with David Wilcox. If you've ever watched Ancient Aliens, you'll know who he is. Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, I hope we've helped you this evening.
Oh, also the other thing is there's. As for the American self-isolating, there's 300,000 of you in Europe not self-isolating.
Yeah, which is very interesting. David Wilcox talks about that. There's some major stuff going on in Europe at the moment. They are...
war games.
They are... No, but it's not. That's the thing. They're actually rounding up the perpetrators of the lies and the fear.
Well, we hope.
Well, it's the second person I've heard talk about that. I mean, you've probably heard even more people talk about it. But it's very interesting. Give it a go, yeah? If you don't like it, then that's great. But if you do, fantastic. Okay.
I think we've said enough. I think people got bored with this now.
Well, we did go on a little bit, yeah. Yeah, he is, isn't he? So go and have a look, Aaliyah, because he just explains what's going on in a really cool way.
But listen to your guides.
Absolutely, yes. Listen to your guides. So if any of you get any new guides coming through, we'd love to hear about it. Yeah,
definitely. And I want to know what kind of
messages they're giving.
Front room.
Yeah, what sort of place they're actually providing where you can do this resting thing. Yeah, Ian's got a front room.
That's nice. It's a bit small. It's a little kitchen. It's like a little flat kitchenette.
Kitchenette. Oh, that's funny. Okay, thank you all for joining us this evening. It's been amazing. If it's okay with all of you, we'd like to also share this on YouTube because, you know, we're trying to build awareness for, you know, about what we do.
At the moment, all we're building is polarising.
Well, if people get polarised about what we're saying, that's not our issue. That's their issue, isn't it? To be quite honest. We're just sharing the knowledge coming in, yeah? So that's what we do. We share knowledge.
Still says, I think aging this was awesome.
Thanks again. This was awesome session. It was fucking brilliant.
Keep you updated.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to know all about it, Leah.
Fantastic.
I'll be there with my notepad.
I feel like I'm high now. It's been amazing. The energy in here is phenomenal.
Maybe the mermen.
Just out of interest, before you all go, are you feeling that energy this evening? Particularly, well, for us it's evening. For some of you, it's not. Are you feeling that energy? It's really high vibration, high energy. Is anyone else feeling that? Type. Cool. Fantastic. Yeah. Yay! Okay. Yeah. Yeah, fantastic.
You know, I've got a little story about that actually. Years ago, when I was a kid, this is for Leah, I used to watch a children's programme.
Yeah.
Called Aqua Boy.
Aqua Boy?
Yeah.
Wow. Have you got the fags there, babe?
And
oh, don't forget, everybody. Hope. Share hope wherever you can. What I'm going to do tomorrow, I will remember to do this tomorrow, is I'm going to scan this in and share it. Then you share it everywhere, yeah? This is hope. Hope. Okay? Sorry, Ian. Carry on.
Yeah, years ago. And so I was fascinated by it. I was only young. I was only about 8 or 9. And so we used to, in our country, we used to call it spearmint. Like little chewing gum.
Yeah.
And what he used to do, to be aqua boy, chew this chewing gum and it can make him breathe underwater.
Wow, that's very cool. Oh, you didn't?
I did. I used to go get my nan to buy me some spearmint. What do you want that for? Make sure you don't swallow it because you'll choke. I'm not going to choke.
I was always told if you swallow chewing gum, it'll get wrapped up in your stomach and it won't be. You have to go to hospital. I'm like, oh, I'm not eating that then.
Right. So I used to run a bath. And I get in the bath and I take some of this chewing gum and try and breathe underwater. That's it.
Well, you're still here, so it didn't go that badly.
No. So I used to think I was Aqua Boy.
That's funny. Oh, you're funny, Ian.
So, I think I must have a bit of mermaid in the past. Or merman.
Right, possibly.
Or mer
something.
Mer something.
Mer
non-binary.
So the three wise men get to the stable where the baby Jesus is, and Joseph goes, "All right, hello, yeah, first wise man. Okay, what you got for us there? What'd you bring us?" And he says, "Oh, I got some gold here for you. It's really nice, very shiny." And Joseph's like, "Oh, fantastic, thanks, mate. I love it." The second wise man comes in, and Joseph goes, "So, what you got there, then, mate? It smells a bit funny." He says, "Oh no, this is frankincense. This is amazing. You're going to love it." And Joseph's like, "I'm not convinced, but okay, I'll try it." So the third wise man comes in, and this one's a bit nervous. He's a bit nervous, it's like a holy child, with a big star and everything, with donkeys. And So Joseph goes, all right there, so you look a bit nervous there, wise man, what you got there? And the wise man is like, and Joseph's like, what? That's how Mer got his name. Boom, boom, shh. Anyway, I'm going to stop right now. That was really bad. I was going to say something, I've completely forgotten.
Who's going to say mermaid?
Mermaid.
Oh, what you got there? Mermaid.
Mermaid. Okay, well, I hope you liked my really crappy joke, everybody.
Ian, if you had a collection of Atlantis, then for sure you've Energy. You've got collection
Mer Energies.
I am absolutely fascinated with Atlantis. And my favourite TV show, Stargate, Atlantis.
Oh yes, we love that show.
I got Angie onto that.
Big watched, time.
Stargate.
Well, I'd never watched it. I'd watched the film, Stargate the film, but I'd never watched any of the series. You know, it wasn't like, no, I don't want to watch that.
But
I'm a Star Trek girl. You know, I get a bit fixated.
I definitely think I was probably part of that in a past life.
And why not? Why not indeed?
And also, was it Pluto? No, not Pluto. Plato.
Plato, yeah, a bit different to Pluto. Plato.
I'm losing the plot.
Was there one in the first place?
Bloody governments give you a right headache, don't they?
Oh, just a bit.
Goodness me.
Right.
Yes.
On that note, lovely people.
Hope you got a bit of sanity.
Connection, indeed.
Yeah, so I'm fascinated with Atlantis, Elliot. Yes, definitely. Love it. Love it. I wish I'd find the actual
Lemurian really more than Atlantis, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the thing about Lemuria is I have a lot of empathy for Lemuria. When I read about Lemuria, I'm very kind of empathic. I don't know if that makes sense.
You get them?
Yeah. Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And the Mu people as well.
Mu.
There were three.
Yes.
Atlantis, Lemuria,
and Mu.
Was yes. MU.
MU. Look it up. Never heard of it.
And what's really interesting about Atlantis is when... Well, I can tell you for a fact that they all wore white.
Uh-huh.
And if it wasn't the Atlanteans, it certainly would have been the Lemurians. But they were called fish. Hence, the Pope wears a fish hat. Which is an indicator really? To the great wizards of Atlantis. So he's kind of indirect, because everything is magic, indirectly linked right back to Atlantis. He wears the fish hat. Yeah. Wow. But yeah, they all wore white for knowledge, and that they were enlightened beings. The Druids were alleged to wear white. Certainly the Egyptians did. Oh, it's linen, isn't it?
Yes.
Linen. Even the
you see that dog
the ancient,
rolling around in the background.
What are they called? The Koji.
Kogi.
Yeah, Kogi. And what do they all wear?
White.
It always makes me laugh. They live in all these villages, and they live in huts and stuff.
Well, they don't live in square box houses made of brick.
They've got these pure white linen. They all wear white. All of them wear white.
Yeah.
So there was a link.
I don't know how they get their white so white, Malcolm.
Yeah. And also,
I struggle with the white fronts personally.
They do their scrying. This is pure. I think this is pure Lemurian. They do their scrying. They read the bubbles.
Yes, they do. Yes, in water. Yes.
The bubbles from water in the rivers.
Yeah, it's very cool. Are you going to say bye-bye, Smurf? Are you going to speak for us? Are you going to speak? Murphy, speak? Speak? Oh, that was nice. You're a good boy. Okay. I think on that note, on the Smurf note, we are going to say, be fearless, stay witchy, and we will see you around and about. I'll be back tomorrow morning, checking in with you all, okay? Making sure all's well. In TikTok.
Au revoir.
Oh, not TikTok. Au revoir. Be fearless, stay witchy.